My wife screamed, "If you leave this house, don't ever come back." I looked at her coldly and said, "I won't." Then I had my lawyer deliver divorce papers to the luxury hotel where she was staying with her coworker. We'd been married for 3 years, together for 6. I worked in logistics, she worked in corporate sales. Everything seemed normal until about 4 months ago when Ashley started taking work trips to the same city, always with her colleague Marcus. Once or twice a month became weekly, then twice a week. I'd met Marcus once at a company party. Smooth talker, expensive suit, the kind of guy who shakes your hand too firmly. I didn't like him, but I trusted Ashley. The signs were obvious in hindsight. Phone always face down, taking calls in other rooms, texting constantly but claiming it was work group chat. When I'd ask about her trips, she'd get defensive, change the subject, or snap at me for being insecure. 3 weeks ago, it came to a head. It was Thursday evening around 7 p.m., and Ashley was packing for another trip, tossing clothes into her overnight bag with that distracted energy she always had before seeing him. "Another trip?" I asked, keeping my voice neutral. "Big presentation tomorrow. Marcus and I need to prep tonight at the hotel. You've been taking a lot of these trips lately. It's a big account. I've told you that." I stood up. "Ashley, are you cheating on me?" She stopped packing, turned to face me. "What? You heard me. Are you sleeping with Marcus?" Her face flushed red. "I can't believe you'd accuse me of that. I've been working my ass off, and all you can do is answer the question." "No, I'm not cheating." "God, you're so insecure lately. It's exhausting." "Then show me your phone." "What? If there's nothing going on, show me your texts with Marcus." She clutched her phone tighter. "No, that's a violation of my privacy." "We're married." "What privacy?" "I'm not showing you my phone just because you're being paranoid." Something inside me snapped. Not anger, just clarity. "Okay, then I'm done." "Done with what?" "This. US. I'm not living like this anymore." She actually laughed. "You're threatening to leave me because I won't show you my phone? That's ridiculous." "I'm not threatening. I'm telling you, I'm leaving." I started walking toward the closet to grab a bag. She followed me, her voice rising. "You're being insane. Where are you even going to go?" "My brother's place. Anywhere but here." That's when she said it, arms crossed, eyes daring me to actually do it. "Fine, leave. If you walk out that door, don't ever come back." I stopped, turned to look at her. She was standing there thinking I wouldn't actually leave, like this was just another threat in another argument. I looked at her for a long moment. Then I said, coldly and calmly, "I won't," and I left. I drove to my brother Dan's apartment. By morning, I'd made a decision. I called a divorce lawyer at 9 a.m. Patricia Chen, highly recommended. I explained everything. The trips, the secrecy, the fight. "Before we file anything, we need evidence," she said. "Check your joint bank account." I logged in that afternoon and found it. Multiple charges to the Grand Marquis Hotel over the past few months. Not just room charges, room service, bar tabs, spa services. Hundreds of dollars every trip. I screenshotted everything and sent it to Patricia. She called back an hour later. "This is good. Shows a pattern. Now I'm going to advise something that might feel uncomfortable, but it's legal. We're going to have divorce papers served to her at the hotel tonight." "Tonight?" "Yes. If she's there with Marcus, the server will note it. It creates a record and it sends a clear message." I thought about it for maybe 5 seconds. "Do it." At 8:14 p.m., my phone rang. Ashley's name flashed on the screen. I let it ring. She called again immediately. I didn't answer. Then the texts started flooding in. "What the hell did you do? You had someone come to my hotel. This is insane. Call me right now." At 8:27 p.m., she called from a different number. I picked up. "What the hell is wrong with you?" She screamed. "Nothing. I told you I was done. I meant it. You had divorce papers delivered to my hotel room in front of Marcus. Do you have any idea how humiliating that was?" "Oh, Marcus was there in your room." "Interesting." She went silent. "Ashley, I know you've been cheating. I have the credit card statements, the hotel charges, everything, so don't bother lying anymore. The divorce papers are filed. My lawyer will be in touch. You can't do this. We're married. You can't just..." I hung up, blocked her number, then blocked her on every platform. Clean break. Through Patricia, I learned that Ashley's employer found out about the affair. They have a strict policy against coworker relationships, especially ones involving misuse of company expense accounts. Both Ashley and Marcus were being investigated. "Ashley's willing to give you the house, the car, and most of the savings if you agree to keep the details private," Patricia told me. "She's worried about losing her job." I took the deal, not to protect Ashley, but because I wanted to be done. The divorce was finalized 6 weeks after I walked out. Ashley signed everything without contest.